I haven't filmed for a few days. I'm not very good at filming anymore. Been really busy the last couple of days and a week. Getting back into the degree again, so I'm on my next section now, section 3. So that's going okay. I had a few interviews last week, so I got a job on Monday. So I'm working for a greeting card company. I've just got to sort out when I'm going to start. It should be Friday, but I haven't heard anything back yet. So at the moment it's a couple of mornings a week. So yeah, I've got to think about how I'm going to fit everything in around that. That's just Angel. Yeah, so obviously I still need to do my degree work, so I'm going to do degree all day Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon and all day Thursday. And then I'll fit my business work in, but that will have to be reduced down to about 7 hours a week, like 2 afternoons, Monday and Friday afternoon. But that should be okay for the time being, because Monday afternoon I'll do my admin like I usually do on a Monday. And then any website updates, if I've got anything new coming out, any new collections, I can do the photography and all that kind of stuff then. And then on Friday I'll do pattern work, so I'll add new patterns to the app or my website, work on new patterns, do sketching and painting, and then putting it onto the computer and making the technical repeats and all that kind of stuff. So it should be okay, it just depends on, there are some weeks where I have assignments due and they're quite busy those weeks, so we'll see how it works out for the time being. It takes the stress off of finding money to get the car, selling the old one. I haven't found one at the moment, haven't really been looking. The old one is working okay at the moment, so that's good, touch wood. So hopefully things will settle down soon and we can get back to normal. Yeah, I've done the, I was going to be launching a new collection in June, but it may have to go back to about July just because of the new job and everything. Yeah, so I've done it. I've done the pattern for the new collection, and then I'm going to be launching one of the bestsellers. I'll redo it, probably the dandelion one. I'm going to redo the pattern and relaunch it again. And then I need to start working on Christmas, because I'd like to get the Christmas collection all done by September, or the end of September, ready to launch in October. Because I do the wholesale now, a lot of the wholesale places will want the stock in, like ready for sort of beginning of November, late October, so that they can sell it, they have enough time to sell it. Yeah, so I've got all that to think about as well. So we're going to have a busy few months, although this is my quiet time for my business, because it's usually busier September to February. You still have to sort of make the collections and stuff ready and order the stock and all that kind of stuff ready for September. Yes, we'll see how it goes. I've nearly finished my website, that's all nearly done. I've just got to sort out the link when the other one finishes on the 24th, the new link. I'll probably have to do it the day before, so it might mean the old one shuts down the day before, so the new one can launch on the 25th. And I'll have to work that out. I'm not sure what day that is. Oh, hang on, it's 23rd Monday and 24th Tuesday, so I'll have to do that Monday afternoon after I finish work. Yeah, so we'll have to see how we fit that in as well. But everything else is just the same as it was. I've just done my yoga for today. Yeah, so I will see you when I see you. So again, I haven't filmed in quite a few days. Sorry about the washing behind me, I've got nowhere to put it at the moment. And there's a fly buzzing round as well. So yeah, I've been really busy the last few days. So I started my new job. It's just part-time, so I was in doing that Friday. So yeah, that was fine. did a little bit of training, and then I've just finished today, just had my lunch. I'm waiting for my tablet to come. Yeah, I should get a tablet, but it might be about like 10 days till I get it. I've got the pack and everything, so that comes through. It'll come by post, so hopefully the tablet will come, and then I can sort of get to grips with that as well, which will help. Apparently I've started at quite a good time, or not good time, because they're really busy at the moment, ready for Father's Day. So yeah, I'm just getting the hang of all these sort of like ordering and all that kind of stuff, all the stuff on the tablet and whatnot. So yeah, so that'll be good. So yeah, as I say, I finished that this morning. I just do 3 mornings a week, and then I'll have my lunch usually, and then I'll start work on my own stuff, so either degree or my website in the afternoon. So it's just gone 2, so I'm going to start. Today I've got to do, usually it would be admin, so I've got fluff up my nose. Usually it'd be admin, but I actually caught up on that yesterday on Sunday, which I don't usually like to work the weekends. But I had quite a few orders yesterday, so I did those, and I did my admin. And I added some more patterns to the Pattern Field app just to keep that going regularly each week. So I also popped out on Saturday and just did a little bit of shopping, and I bought myself this little bag as a little treat for the new job. But the new job is only to sort of help pay for the car and stuff like that, so it won't be like a long-term thing. Yeah, so it was just a case of because the energy bills went up, petrol went up, and obviously the car went wrong. I'm still hoping to get a new car, but yeah, that's why I've had to get this job to do that. But luckily enough, it's in the greeting card industry, which works well with my business, and gives me some experience as well in that respect, so that's okay. So yeah, so I wanted just a casual bag for the summer. I've got a crossbody bag, small bags, but my main handbag that I have at the moment is a hobo type bag, which is quite big. So I wanted to do something a little bit smaller. So this was from M&S, and it's all sustainable, which is good, which I like. So I bought that, and it's got a zip fastening, which I like, and it's got some little pockets in there as well, so that's good. And it's also got a carry handle and like a shoulder bag, or you can do crossbody as well, so that was quite handy. So I like that. That'd be good like in the future for beach holidays and stuff like that. Also, I'm just going to start doing, I did my, let me show you. So I did some illustrations a while ago. This is my sketchbook. So I did quite a few in here, all different ones. And I did some Limas, these ones here. And I've made these, well, I've started to make them into a pattern, so I'm going to finish that today. And then I've also nearly finished creating my new website, because that launches on the 24th, so I've got about a week and a few days. So I decided that I was going to make a new pattern just for my logo, just for my branding and the kind of stuff. So I did some illustrations in my other sketchbook, and then one of them was Mum's Poppy. I had some peonies, so I've drawn those, a couple of like little flowers in the garden. I've got a crane's bill, I've got a daisy, and then some other like, it's not, it looks like a weed but it's not, and then some what's it called, foxgloves as well. So I illustrated those, and then I've printed them out actually onto this watercolour paper. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? And I did it this way once before, and it worked really well. So yeah, so I've got to paint those this afternoon. I don't think I'll get them all done, but I'll get a couple of them done, and I'm going to try and do a reel as well, because I really need to, when I was going to get my new desk, which the money unfortunately had to pay for the car bill, when I was going to get my new desk, I was going to get maybe one of them up and over arms for your phone so you can film from above. And I was going to do loads of like painting reels and stuff like that for Instagram to get my Instagram back on track. But unfortunately, because the car went wrong, I didn't get the desk. Then I couldn't afford the desk at the moment. Can't get the arm, and then the reels just went out the window. And obviously, because I've started this job, so 3 mornings a week now, I don't work on my degree or my business. So then I'm sort of like catching up on that. I'm behind on my degree from last week because I had to work on Friday, and I worked longer Friday for my training just because they're really busy at the moment. So I planned to do degree in the afternoon, and I didn't get any done because I was working. So I'm about 2 to 3 days behind on my degree. So I've got to try and catch up on that at the moment. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that because I'm busy. I've got some extra hours at the new job because they're so busy up until Father's Day. So I'm going to be doing some extra hours there. All helps money wise, but it doesn't help with my degree or my business. So I'm having to sort of prioritise just things at the moment. Yes, so I'm going to finish filming this, and then I'm going to film a little bit of my new website so you can see that, and my Lima Pattern so you can see that as well. Bye for now. The Lima Pattern so far, obviously it's not finished, and I'm still not sure about these. I did some line work leaves, and then I've rasterised them, vectorised them, and made them into I changed the colour of them because I did them in black fine liner, so I've changed them to like a white, and then put them with this like icy blue background, and added the lemurs in as like a conversational print. One of the things I noticed since doing Pattern Field app and uploading all of my patterns onto there is that I don't have many like men's or boys patterns. They're always quite like for women or girls, and I do tend to, I mentioned this like a couple of years ago, because I prefer spring and summer. All of my patterns are like spring and summer, so I need to start working on some men and boys patterns and also some autumn winter patterns. So I thought this might correspond nice to like a little boy or a toddler boy, and also it could be conceived as a little bit wintry, but yeah, we'll see. But anyway, that's what I've been doing at the moment, and then I'll film when it's finished as well. So this is my website, and this is the home page, the front page. So everything I think is the same as it was before when I showed you, but I've changed this one. I don't think I filmed that, but I may have done. I added this one in, added this in and this in, and added this in, yeah. And I've also done the About Me page. Again, I can't remember if I've shown you that or not, but that's there. My Etsy shop goes to my Etsy shop, wholesale goes to wholesale, stockist is just my stockist, and policies are just policies. And then I've also got my password protected things. So here we've got all animals, florals, foliage, birds, insects, fish, collections, digital, vector, other, and placement print. So let me show you what it would look like. So this is animals. So they're just the animal ones I've got at the moment. So I think I've already shown you that. And then I was doing the design services. So again, yeah, I've already shown you this. I remember filming this with you. But yeah, so that's how it looks at the moment. So the only thing I've got to do, I think, is connect it up to my domain name, but I'll have to cancel it off my old one so that I can link it, because at the moment I've got a weird domain name that I'm using, because it is a temporary one until the other one finishes. And I've also changed all of my stock over from my turn you around. I've changed all of my stock over from my website shop to my Etsy shop. So actually I could probably shut the shop on my old website, because none of it corresponds now, so I should really do that just in case I get some orders. I did have a flurry of orders on my website the other week, so I don't know whether that was because people now know about it, because obviously on Etsy they have to pay for postage, whereas on my website if you spend over £8 you don't pay for postage. So all of them were over £8, so it could have been just because they didn't want to pay postage. So yes, so I'm still managing to get bits done for the business, and I do have a plan. So I had a new collection which was launching in June. I'm going to push that back to July. I've got to get this next assignment in by the Jubilee, by the Queen's Jubilee, the Wednesday or Thursday of the Queen's Jubilee, because I've booked those few days off of both work and website and stuff. I need to get that in by then, hopefully. Yes, so I've put back the new collection till July, and then I was going to launch another bestseller, which is probably the Dandelion one. I'm going to rejig that, the illustration, and bring that out again. And I also need to design Christmas before September, because I need to order all of that, especially for the wholesale, which I did mention, I remembered, so I am repeating myself, so I'm sorry. But yes, so that's what I'm going to do at the moment, so yeah. So it's Saturday the 21st of May. Just got back from doing Race for Life. So I've got my medal here. So that was good. It didn't take us too long, it was about 42 minutes I think it was. So yeah, so that was good. So you've seen the clips beforehand. So yeah, it was good, it was fun. Because I've been working a lot for the greeting card company recently, I'm going to be working a bit today on my business, so I've got to do some admin. I've got to upload 4 new patterns to the Pattern Field app. I've got to do some work on the Fair Wholesale page, and maybe finish some painting of those flowers that I was doing for my new logo branding. So I'm going to try and do that, and I'll film a bit as well, because there's not been much on this vlog. So yeah, try and add some more bits in. But one thing I just wanted to talk about was, so was supposed to be launching a collection in June, but I've changed it now to July, and then restocking one of my bestsellers, which is the Dandelion one, again in July. But I've been thinking about, I feel as though it seems a bit weird, but I feel as though this time at the moment is very similar to when we were in lockdown, and then I started spending from March to September setting my business up, and it feels really weird. Yeah, so it feels like I'm gonna be sort of like kind of relaunching my business in September. So I'm gonna start working on hopefully, as long as finances work out, I can get some new products and stuff ready for September. I've been thinking about some different ones, some new ones I haven't done before, and ones I think will work better with the wholesale as well as be popular on my Etsy shop. Yeah, and something that will sort of like work with the stationery and baby goods idea for my surface pattern. Obviously working for the greeting card company as well, I've been seeing obviously all the artwork for the cards and stuff. And in my old job we had to work on commerciality and stuff like that. And I can kind of see now why some cards are popular and some cards aren't, like the designs. So it's made me sort of think about, I don't know whether I'm going to launch like a greeting card range in Etsy or whether to just do some new cards for the collections I've already got. But it's given me some ideas and like inspiration and stuff, which is good. Yeah, so lots to think about. Yeah, so I just hope that financially wise I will have enough money to launch the new products and stuff, and obviously get them ordered and everything. So I've given myself this sort of like idea that it would be around September, which would be good because it would be just ready for Christmas, and then hopefully it will sort of like restart my business again, although it hasn't like shut down or anything, but I feel as though it's on a go slow at the moment because I'm working a lot on my job. Yeah, and I want to get back. I think working for this other job is good, like financially, but it isn't what I want to do. I really want to work on my business and my surface pattern and work for myself. And it's like just made me realise that that is what I want. It's sort of like confirmed it for definite. Yeah, and it's given me lots of ideas of things to do and put in place and stuff like that. So it's got to be good. But yeah, so we'll see. I'll update you further. Yeah, so I've not long finished work and I've just had my lunch, so that's all done. So I'm now working on my website, so that goes, the new one goes live tomorrow. So I've just linked up my domain name. Obviously it was still on my old one, so I've just changed that to the new one, but it's gonna take 48 to 72 hours to connect, so it might not be done in time for a smooth changeover, which I didn't realise it would take that long. I think the longest I thought it was going to be was 24 hours, which means it would have been connected tomorrow afternoon. So, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. The only thing that could be is if a buyer presses the link on the Patternfield app to go to my website, it won't show up tomorrow. It'll show up the old one today, but it might not show up the new one tomorrow. I don't know whether that, no, because the old one will disconnect tomorrow, so it won't show that one tomorrow. Yeah, so let's just hope it is more the 24 hours than the 72 hours. So I'll test it again tomorrow to see if it's there, and we'll find out. I'm just purchased another couple of mock-ups. One is some baby like muslin swaddle blankets, and another one is like a teepee tent to stick towards the word, can't think of the word, to think of, you know, I was focusing on stationery and baby goods for my surface pattern, so to work towards that goal, that's what I'm looking for. So obviously, like I said last week, because it's Monday today, Monday morning, no, it's Monday afternoon, is that working for the greeting card company has actually given me loads of inspiration of new things to do for my business. So I'm quite raring to go to put in place some new bits, so that's really good. So I'm going to be looking at some different products once I've just finished this. Yeah, so hopefully by sort of like, my aim is by September to get like lots of new things in place for my business, because I've spent a lot of time getting rid of some stuff and decluttering the studio and focusing on things that work. Yeah, so it's time for some new bits coming up soon, so I'm hoping the next couple of months I can get those in place. And I've had some inspiration about greetings cards as well, like I said last week, so that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna work some extra time at the weekends to try and get everything done. So I'm gonna do some degree work on Saturday, and then I'll work a few hours each weekend on my business. As I say, because I'm working now, I don't have much time, but I don't want my business to suffer, or for people to think that it's just sort of been put aside kind of thing, because it's kind of the opposite really. I think working has made me realise that actually I do really want to focus on my business. I do want that to work. I do prefer working for myself. Yeah, and it's given me sort of like some clarity in that respect, which is always good. Yeah, so I'm going to get on and do some mock-ups and stuff. I'll film some, and some will be on Instagram anyway because I'll post them. And I really want to get back into doing reels and posting some better stuff on Instagram, and getting that sort of like up and going again. So I just want to show you one of the mock-ups that I've just bought. So here it is with my Chinese kabuki collection pattern on. So it's the one with the little parasols, this one here, so it's in like a folded muslin. And then this one is the blossom one, and again it's in like a I suppose like a wrapped blanket style. And then I chose to have one of the tags in a pale pink blank at the back, just to show the separation between the muslin and the tag. And then in the front I just made this part of the pattern bigger on the tag, so it differentiates between the muslin. And then here we've got this same pattern here of the parasol, but I've done it in a really ditzy print on the little sort of like teether. And then I've just changed the background to like a wooden, quite rustic background looking. So yeah, I've done that one, so that one looks good. So it's now Tuesday, so I've been doing degree work this morning, and then I've been out and posted orders and stuff. So my old website is now gone, but the new website is still processing, it's still connecting the domain, so that could take another, it could not be done till Thursday about tea time, but hopefully it'll be done before then. So because I've now got a Squarespace website, and it's mainly portfolio and just links to my shops and stuff. With Squarespace you have to pay a little bit extra to send emails to my email list, so I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to spend any more money because the actual point of it was to spend less money. So I've just gone on to MailChimp, and you can get free, you can sign up for free, and you get you can send a monthly limit of 10,000 emails, so that's quite good. So I'm going to sign up for that, and then I'm going to send out an email to my customer list, and just tell them about the website, and then it's changed into a new one. I might just write it today and then send it once the new website is up and running, so they have something that they can go and look at. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I might do a little special offer or something on there to do that. So that's good, that's something else that has got done. What else have I done? I've put some more of the new mock-ups on my website, because I can still edit it while it's still transferring over, so that's handy. So I've done that. I've got another mock-up that I'm going to work on in a second, the little TP one, so if I get one done I'll show you that. So yeah, it's all working out again now. So whereas we've had a bit of a troubled couple of weeks with money and the car and things not going to plan, things seem to be working themselves out a bit now, so that's good. Yeah, and I'm going to try and get some more products ordered. I was going to put back the new collection that I've already designed. I designed it, it was last month or the month before, but it's all ready to go. Yeah, I might actually get that done for June or the end of June rather than July. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit more confident and happy with everything. Obviously you have to go through these difficult times to get the change to happen and things to sort themselves out and stuff. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to show you. Let me just turn you around a second. So I have finished my watercolours of these illustrations. So these are going to be for the new branded logo. So that will be the motifs and the elements for the new logo. So I'm going to make that into a pattern in the next week or two. Unfortunately I didn't get it done in time for the new website, but I don't have a logo on my website, so it won't matter so much. Obviously I will put one on there, but it's not like I've got an old one on there and it's going to change. I just haven't got one on there at the moment, so that isn't so bad. But yes, so that's going to be made into a pattern. I might not use all of the elements. I might just use the maybe not the poppy, because it looks quite big, but we'll see. I'll do a pattern and see what happens, what ones I'll use and what ones I don't. The ones I don't, obviously I'll make into another pattern anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yes, I'm quite happy with that. I've only got a few more, well, I've got about that many business cards left, so that's quite handy, so they're going as well. And then once they've gone I can get the new ones with the new branding on them. I'll put all the new branding on my Instagram and all that kind of stuff as well. The next thing I've got to sort out, might be late June again or July, is sorting out some reels. Again, I really want to get back into making reels for Instagram to grow that part of the business again. It was going really well, but then I stopped doing it because I ran out of time. But my posts, I mean, yesterday I post every day, well, Monday to Friday, and yesterday I posted one, which was a really good one, a really lovely mock-up of some baby stuff, and I think it only got 4 likes. Usually I range about 30, but yeah, so Instagram's pants at the moment. But anyway, we shall move on. Sunday the 29th of May. So I'm going to be editing this studio vlog now, but I realised I didn't do a little ending, so I'm just going to do that now. Just to update you, my website still hasn't gone live yet. So the old one's been disconnected, which is fine, but the new one, you have to connect like all the codes and stuff to where your domain is. So I did that and that took 72 hours, but then it said that it had failed. So then I've had to put in another code to try and rectify it, but that takes another 72 hours. So obviously hoping this one works, because if not I'll have to do another one and then wait a bit longer. But it's not so bad. What I've done is on my pattern field site I've just added a little bit at the bottom just to say that I'm overhauling my website and for them to just email me directly. And it's also given me some time to put some more work on there, more mock-ups and stuff like that, so it's not a problem. But hopefully this week it'll be live. Once it's live I can then send out an email to all my customers So that should help. And yeah, so that's the update. I'm also still waiting on a few things to develop, things that I can't mention at the moment, because it could go either way basically. But yes, so hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, that actually comes to fruition, and then we can really get back on track with everything. But yeah, as I was mentioning before, a couple of clips back I think, it really feels like it did about 2 years ago when I was just starting my business. I don't know, it's really weird. It's a bit like maybe that was like a trial run and then this is the actual run. I don't know, it's a bit odd. It just feels a bit weird. But yeah, so thanks for watching this studio vlog. Hopefully it's been a little bit more interesting, and then hopefully next month it will be even more interesting with lots of new stuff that's going to happen. So I'll see you then. Please like and subscribe if you want to have updates and just be notified when the next videos are out, and I'll see you next month in June. Bye for now.